After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A big play there for Carolina. 48 yards. That one was hard to fathom. They were in the dime. They had 6 DBs back there. They still lost it.
Great word, because I'm right there with you. I don't understand how they couldn't pick him up. But don't be surprised next week early, there's some extra people in the locker room, maybe a tryout or two for those guys who missed it.
52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point try now for Patterson. And that one gives him a 3-point lead. They drive there, only spanning 3 plays. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. On the handoff, running left is Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
McManus's point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
First down. Here's Cousins.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Cousins.
Open man is Osborne. He's got him.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for Minnesota.
54 yards. He went swinging for the fences on that play. Didn't quite get in the end zone, but boy, they're set up pretty now.
Okay, that play just happened. Let it go. Time to defend the goal line, bring some all-out pressure, and try and knock them back.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Akers.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Trying the power game with Ham.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
C.J. Ham taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Cousins now to throw on first down. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
To throw again on second down. Cousins firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And he's got Hurst, his tight end.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing. Cousins.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Vikings, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL.